Hey everyone, it's Rohan here. Welcome back to the channel. So this is going to be part 2 of our gift guide series. If you missed our last video, we covered some gifts under $300, so I'll leave a link down in the description if you want to go check that out. But in today's video, we're going to be checking out some items underneath the $100 mark. And even though we're bumping down the budget, I think there are still some great options for people on your holiday list. First up is some personal audio, and these are the Anker P41i's. Now, these might look like just another pair of earbuds, but they're packing way more features than you'd expect. On their own, you get 12 hours of playback, but with the case, you can push that to 192 hours of playtime. They're also IPX5 rated, so they're resistant against sweat and a little bit of rain. And it comes with 6 onboard microphones to handle the noise cancellation and the voice isolation so that your voice remains clear during calls. Sound-wise, they're pretty good. The mids and the highs definitely pop, and there's a good amount of bass in the lows. But by far the coolest part is that the case doubles as a power bank. So it's got a 3000 mAh battery built in, and I was able to charge my iPhone 16 Pro to about 50% straight from the case. They've also included an integrated cable so you don't have to carry any extras around. And then on the inside, you've got a phone stand so you can watch videos while your phone charges. It's one of those all-in-one gadgets that's super practical and perfect for anybody who's on the go. Speaking of Anker, next up we have the Anker Nano Power Bank, and if you're anything like me, you enjoy the peace of mind of being able to juice up your devices on the go. It's super compact. Here you can see it next to a pair of AirPods, and it comes with a capacity of 10,000 milliamp hours, so you can charge up your iPhone up to 3 times. You've got both USB-C and USB-A ports, and it comes with a digital display to let you know how much battery is left. But the standout feature here is the retractable cable that can extend up to 2.5 feet and charges my iPhone 16 Pro to 50% in just 27 minutes. And I love it for its size and portability to the point where I carry it everywhere in my crossbody. It's fast, it's compact, and one of those gifts that's genuinely useful for just about anybody. Next up on the list, we've got the Elgato Stream Deck Mini, and as the name suggests, it's the mini version of the regular Stream Deck. Now, day to day at the studio, I have the Stream Deck Plus sitting at my desk, but if you don't have space for something like that, the Stream Deck Mini makes for the perfect add-on. It comes with 6 programmable buttons, each with their own action, and you can change what each one shows depending on the app you're using. You also get folders to build layers into your setup, and everything is customizable through the Stream Deck app, where you can drop in shortcuts, macros, and plugins. And since this is the cheapest device in Elgato's Stream Deck lineup, it's actually the easiest way to unlock Virtual Stream Deck, letting you place digital buttons anywhere on your screen. Speaking of tech, another great gift is storage, like this portable SSD from Orico. And I think it's always great to have additional storage around, whether you're offloading files from your phone or backing up your computer. This one in particular is really compact. Like, here it is in between a credit card and an SD card. In terms of specs, you've got 512 gigs of storage, but there are options for 1 and 2 terabytes. And it has read and write speeds up to 2000 megabytes per second, which is actually fast enough to record ProRes footage directly from an iPhone. A simple, thoughtful gift that's both affordable and useful. Switching to some gaming tech, we've got the Gamesir Cyclone 2 Pro. We've actually covered a few controllers on the channel, but it's always such a fun category to return to because there's always new improvements. First off, I love all the details on this. The gunmetal on the D-pad, the texturing on the triggers, and then the lighting effects that shine through the semi-transparent shell. It uses an Xbox-style layout for the joysticks and the buttons, but I was easily able to change out the button mapping when I was using it with my Nintendo Switch. Hardware-wise, you're getting TMR joysticks with a 1000 Hz polling rate for precise input and long-term durability. The Hall effect triggers can be adjusted with these built-in switches to make the triggers react faster in games like Battlefield. And then you have 2 programmable buttons that you can remap for added convenience. You get customizable RGB lighting, and you can connect in 3 different ways: Bluetooth, 2.5 gig wireless, and by wiring in. And it comes in 2 great colors, a clean white version and the deep black one I have here, so it'll definitely make for a solid pick for the gamer on your list. Keeping with the gaming theme, we have the perfect mic for that under $100 price point, and it's the HyperX SoloCast 2. It's a pretty compact mic with a clean, minimal design that won't take up too much space on your desk. And it's a condenser mic that connects over USB-C and has a built-in pop filter to smooth out those harsher sounds. Up top, you've got a tap to mute button and an LED indicator on the front to let you know when you're muted. The body tilts up towards you, making it way easier to get into that sweet spot for better audio. And if you want to step things up later, it's got a threaded hole in case you want to mount it to a mic arm, but out of the box, it's just plug in and play. For the price, it's a solid upgrade for anyone who wants cleaner audio without having to spend on more expensive streaming gear. Next up, we have the Peak Design Tech Pouch, and Peak Design is known for its backpacks and its bags, and their tech pouch is no different. It's made of 400D recycled nylon, so it's super durable and weather resistant, and comes in this amazing color called Eclipse. There's also hooks on the back that make it easy to clip onto something. And it's finished with weatherproof zippers and AquaGuard seals, so everything remains safe and dry. But what really stands out is the crisscross origami style layout on the inside that expands depending on what you're carrying and keeps your tech really organized. On the sides, you've still got the traditional quick access pockets for smaller things like adapters or earbuds. There's this bright orange lining that makes it easy to spot cables and SD cards even in low light. And despite its compact size, it can fit a surprising amount, up to 1 liter, and can actually stand on its own, which is great for travel and desk setups. A perfect gift for the tech person on your list. Sticking with Peak Design, I know I don't talk a lot about camera tech on the channel, but I'd be wrong not to include these, especially if you enjoy carrying your camera around. This is the Peak Design Leash strap, and it's the one that I carry with me everywhere I go whenever I'm shooting outside. It's super flexible and has the one-hand adjustment to dial in the length exactly the way that you want. So here you can see I'm wearing it like a crossbody with the camera at my side, but then I can make it shorter and wear it around my neck like a traditional strap. The nylon material is lightweight but still durable and comfortable enough to wear for longer sessions. And of course, it uses Peak Design's quick release anchors, so you can pop it off in seconds and then switch to another accessory. I found these to be really useful, and I actually have them on all of my cameras because I can go from a run and gun to a tripod setup in literally seconds. And for under $100, it's a solid upgrade for any camera setup. Up next is the Moft Snap Field Wallet, and the design itself is compact, minimal, and the taupe finish gives it a clean, modern look. It's made from vegan leather that gives it a smooth, premium feel while still keeping things eco-friendly. And because it's built in an origami style, you can unfold the whole wallet and lay it completely flat. It makes organizing everything super easy, and you get a full view of what's inside. From there, you can store up to 8 cards. It's got a pouch for some extra coins, and a couple of slots to hold SIM cards. And then there's a pull tab to access your most frequently used cards without having to dig around. There's also an included fold-out stand, so you can prop your phone up for FaceTime calls or if you want to watch videos hands-free. It's sleek, it's practical, and makes for a great gift for anyone who appreciates good design in a minimalist package. Finally, we have the LTT Screwdriver, and while it might seem like I'm making a big deal about a screwdriver, there's a good reason for it. The design is clean and well thought out, from the smooth ratcheting mechanism to the texturing on the shaft, to even the back cap that rotates for ease of use. And when you pull on the cap, you'll find all the bits neatly stored so you'll never lose them. It's also magnetic, so it's easy to hold screws, and the shaft is long enough to reach into tight spaces, which is perfect for working on electronics. And because of the ergonomics, it can actually be used in a variety of grips. It's honestly no surprise it turned out this good. I mean, the team over at LTT spent years developing and refining every single detail so it feels premium and performs even better. A perfect gift for any DIYer or tech enthusiast. And that about wraps up the $100 gift guide. There's a lot of great value picks here, and it's honestly one of my favorite categories because you can always find something fun or a piece of useful gear without breaking the bank. We've got one more video left for this series, the under 50 gift guide, so definitely keep an eye out for that. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't already. As always, thanks for watching, happy holidays, and we'll catch you in the next one.